Dark Crystal.
The Dark Crystal board game is the board game based on the boring movie that you
No,
watched
it's a
in the
good
80s.
movie. It's dark for a family film.
Wait. You just called it boring?
It's awesome.
I might have. Everyone was shouting while I was saying
Well,
it.
quit shouting non-facts.
Right now, I would like to drink.
Octillion Oktoberfest. Look at that. It's some sort of crazy octopus woman.
Beautiful artwork on this.
It's from Ale Asylum, actually, here in Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh, I love that brewery.
Every time I buy liquor at a grocery store, which is every time, they card me. It just enrages me. If I look like I do and I'm 20, sell me the booze.
Yes.
Because I need it.
IDing someone like Matt is an exclusively like white honky thing. No brown person will ever do that.
Hashtag no brown person.
Would
think?
succumb to just IDing
sure.
45-year-olds or whatever.
Oh, no. I think we can go with that hashtag, but I'm not sure.
No brown
I think we're going with it.
No brown person.
no brown
Think about
person.
it. You go to a gas station. Happens to be a brown guy. He will not ID you because he's using his brain.
Hashtag happens to be a brown guy.
It's just a cultural phenomenon that I have registered. And
Hashtag cultural phenomenon.
Another good beer.
That's very good.
That's really good.
It's extremely fruity. Lots of different fruit flavors
enjoy
in this.
It's complex. There's been a lot of questions about what I'm dressed as. I'm dressed as the Dark Crystal. I'm the Dark Crystal. See? He's Kira. Tony is Kira.
I'm Kira.
Look it. Stop bashing Kira. You're a podling.
You're a podling?
Don't you recognize his podling costume? Sweater and vest? Come on! He's dressed like a crystal, you know, floppy hat.
Yeah, but what are you dressed as? You're not even dressed as anything.
I'm dressed as Matt fucking Sloan.
I don't remember him from the Dark Crystal.
if there was
Host of the
ever a
show.
skeek, it's him.
Yeah, he's a Skirix.
Total skeek.
So Courtney and I were at the Stronghold Fair down in southern Wisconsin.
Was that a Renaissance fair?
It's like a Renaissance fair. It's at a castle. One of the booths was selling crystals, so I bought this crystal. There was a dude that looked like Iggy Pop, right? And he was the dude selling these. While he was calculating my payment, he squatted down and was like figuring it out and just let out the largest fart that I've ever heard in my life.
It's probably why he squatted. A good yoga fart.
And I paid him the money, and I was like, wow, now I'll never associate this crystal with anything but a man squatting and farting. And we couldn't get out of there because he kept talking to us.
You should have called him Iggy Poot.
I got a lust for farts.
I'm really into
hold my
crystals and
crystal?
shit. Oh, I like it. I'll do it.
It's mine!
I like it. You don't even care about it.
He needs something. He's completely naked over there.
Just holding that thing made me want to cut one.
I don't know how to play this.
Uh-oh. Fire axe. Fire axe. Whack. Whack. Schwack. Fire axe.
Fire.
The red axe.
Wait, those were mine.
Schwack. Schwack. I'll get him.
This show is brought to you by our supreme leaders, Sloth Jr.
Supreme Leader is the absolute top tier reward level on patreon.com/beerandboardgames, and that is now occupied by Sloth Jr.
We're heading into our 10th year of beer and board games. So if you would like to keep the beer flowing for another 10 years, until all of us have moved on,
So much better.
become a patron.
I'm about to move on.
We just released the Chad Vader recreation of the Star Wars VCR game. You can go and download that video if you become a patron, and then play the Star Wars VCR game with our hilarious version. He's a Gelfling girl, so he can fly.
Gelfling girls can fly. I didn't get to that part of the movie.
That's in the Dark Crystal. How could you not get to that part?
I watched a third of it.
That's what happens with everyone. They watch a third of that movie, they get bored, and they stop watching it.
This spring, I watched the movie, and I fell asleep. And then I'm like, something's got to happen sometime. So I fast forwarded it to the point at which something happened, which was pretty cool.
We're more than a third of the way through this show.
Can we
yet to start playing this game?
Can we play a different game?
Why can't we play this game?
We can, and it's really easy, but I don't.
You've all put so much effort into your costume.
Yeah, no kidding, Bruster.
This should be the first game we don't play.
I don't remember how to play. I don't know. Fuck it.
Fuck it!
It's not the first game.
No, come on. We're just gonna say fuck it. It's not that hard.
Whoa,
I'll figure it out.
You can-
I watched a whole movie for this.
If he had expended as much effort in learning how to play this game as he did into this fucking costume, you'd be enjoying yourself a lot more than you are now.
You'd be enjoying yourself a lot more. Don't get peanuts everywhere. I gotta clean that shit up.
Did you hear something?
Oh, yep. I definitely did. Yep.
Hi!
Hi,
It's
Baby
your
Cookie.
friend Baby Cookie back again.
Oh, hi, Cookie. How's it going?
Pretty good. I hear an extra giggle in the background. Cookie, we have a visitor. It's Courtney's mom is here with us. Blondie Senior? Yes, well, her name is Judy, but I guess you could call her that. Well, I got a chance to see where it all comes from. I don't know why Blondie Senior hasn't had a talk with Blondie about dumping you, One Eye. Oh, Cookie, that's not very nice.
It's really mean, Cookie.
Yeah, life is cruel.
You saw my eye last episode.
I did. It was disgusting.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks a lot.
I think Blondie's mama could hook her up with some of them silver foxes. Smooth old Joe Biden types. They got a little nest egg. They don't even need much in the bedroom. You lay them down in the bed, they go to sleep. So they won't bother you none. Just cash them checks. Dump your shiny ass. Well, anyway, how you all doing? You look like a mess.
Well, it's been quite a night, Baby
There's
Cookie.
shit on your face.
Well, I'm just trying to have a good time like everybody
Yeah,
else.
you're not succeeding.
Okay, Baby Cookie, I heard you had a run-in with the rock and roll band. Is that true?
Did I?
You got
Oh,
yeah.
the Melvins.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
They tried to kidnap you. Aren't you going to talk about that?
Yeah, they wanted to take me on tour. Hi, Dylan.
Hi, baby cookie.
Oh, you're the one I really want to see.
Yeah, I miss you too, babe.
You always run off when I show up.
Yeah, what do you say me and you get coffee sometime?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we
Iced coffee.
yeah, and with Barry Hatchet.
Berry Hatchet.
Strawberry?
Strawberry Hatchet.
Yeah.
Bye. You should
Creeping
say.
and peeping, creeping and peeping, creeping in your window at night.
Can you come up with some new Creepin' and Peepin' lyrics?
In her voice?
Of course.
You need to hold the doll, though.
Oh.
I just want to let you know I've been creeping and peeping, looking at people while they're sleeping.
I think what we should just do is we should just have our pieces on the board, and we just draw a card.
Yeah.
And we say, oh, and everybody laughs at us, and we do that about 4 times, and that's it.
We pretend we're playing the game.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we've read the rules. We know exactly how to play. I'm going to move to this space. I'm going to draw this card. Ogra's Observatory. Test wit versus D20. Take the shard token. Leave this card on the space.
What is your wit?
D12. 9.
9 to 9. So you get the shard token. It's my turn. I am going to move to there, and I'm going to take this card. Minion Surge. Pick a Gartham anywhere, then roll a d4 and move it.
This is the Gartham.
Yeah.
If you land on the enemy Skeksis or Gelflings, attack them immediately.
Jesus.
They're mean motherfuckers. They're like
they're
they're like the sheriff's department evicting people.
1.
Okay, so I don't think I can make it. We're pretending to play this game. We don't actually know how to play it. We're
No
just
idea.
fooling you.
It's really fun to play it.
The back of your head feels good.
Yeah, I know. People like to rub it. If a Garthing or Seekis ends its move here and defeats the Gelfling in combat, or if there is no Gelfling here to defend the village,
This is very relaxing.
defend this card. This is completely indiscernible. I'm gonna put my little my thing right here.
Hey, it's my turn.
You'll never get a turn.
Oh, we've got Trivillennial, the trivia game for millennials.
What are you dressed as now?
I'm dressed as a millennial.
We're too old for these questions.
I'm not.
I think
No, we're
Dylan,
not.
I think Dylan is too old for these questions.
Something happened to your head.
What do you mean?
Something on your forehead.
What do I have like an Ash Wednesday thing? What's going on?
In the classic Key and Peele sketch East-West College Bowl, there are a litany of ridiculous names.
Yes.
Which of these is not one of them? Disquarius Green Jr., Reginald Stormdrain, Davion Shower Handle, or X-Wing at Aliciousness?
A.
I think it's B.
B.
The correct answer is B, Reginald Stormdrain.
Yes.
In 2015, the Zagat Food Guide declared which two food trends as over? Avocado and chia seeds, bacon and kale, coffee and akal, and cupcakes and donuts.
I say cupcakes and donuts.
Yeah, cupcakes and donuts.
Bacon and kale.
Coffee and akal.
What?
Akai.
Asai.
I don't have to pronounce
A
it, right?
call. Coffee and a call. What you get when you go to prison. Which of these lines does Pamela Anderson say to Tommy Lee in their sex tape?
Oh no.
A. Hey, this is fun. B. Oh, Hulk. C. That's it. Or D. We need to get me pregos.
That's it.
Hey, this is fun. She didn't say that.
The Pregos.
Yep, you guessed it.
What controversy in the movie Titanic drove the internet so crazy that eventually Mythbusters did a whole segment on it? A. The Titanic sinking way faster than it should have. B. No one getting cold in the water even though it would have been freezing. C. Jack being able to fit on the door with Rose. D. Jack being French, but speaking only English.
I know Mythbusters.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
BCC.
C.
Knew it.
She became an old woman who threw away some jewelry.
She lived her life to its fullest,
Yeah,
unlike
I have
him.
to say, throwing that diamond or whatever in the water, that was a dumb move. She could have just given it to
Honestly,
somebody.
Hey,
donated it to charity.
Exactly. It was a very selfish move on
No,
her
it
part.
wasn't. It had
Yes,
sentimental
it was.
value. If you ever had
Sentimental
it had
value.
actual value.
He got eaten
it
by a
belonged
shark.
with his
Actual
corpse
value.
down at the bottom of the sea.
I love him, therefore
off.
I'm giving my big ass diamond to a
To the
charity.
Boys and Girls
Greedy
Club.
little
Girls
bastards.
Club so they can play
Greedy,
basketball on a
greedy
Wednesday
bastards.
afternoon.
So greedy.
Dylan's next.
I'm a reader.
I am a reader. He is a reader.
I like to read about schnooks. I like to read the books. Everybody reads Dr. Seuss. I don't. My name is Bruce. I am a reader.
He is a reader.
I am a reader.
I am a reader.
Now this is a game.
I don't like this game. I'm the Dark Crystal, goddammit. Well, yeah, I guess it was the worst show ever. Congrats,
I'm not
Matt.
a rhymer.
You say that as though you're blaming me. You picked this fucking game that you didn't bother to learn how to play.
2 games.
I won. I thought I learned how to play it, but I made a mistake.
You motherfucker.
I got 5 questions right in trivia.
Hey, it's me, Harry Carey. Those Cubbies are doing great tonight.
Folks,
Yeah, we're sorry we couldn't play the Dark Crystal game, folks. But we'll be back next season.
This is the end of the season?
Wrigley Field.